Hey students, it's Mrs. Gifford here, and today we're going to talk about linear measure. And today, specifically after this lesson, you will be able to measure line segments and find angle measures. So let's move on. So first of all, a bunch of vocabulary for you. First of all, we have a line segment. It's like a line, but it has two distinct endpoints. Before we talked about a line that can go on and on forever, and we use arrows. In this case, a line segment, you'll see two specific points at the end. The second one, you'll see betweenness of points, and basically it says for any two real numbers, there's another number between them. Kind of a no-brainer. And then the last one is congruent segments. They have the same angle measure the same measure. They equal the same, and we use this symbol right here, the equal sign with a little squiggly on top of it. So let's talk about lengths of lines. In this case, we're going to find the length of AB using a ruler. So if you look closely, we have a centimeter ruler, and we see that it's a line segment because it has dots, and all we do is measure it. We see that it goes past 3.5. There's 10 millimeters between each centimeter, so we're at the second one, so the length of this line is 3.7 centimeters. Okay, as we look at the next one, it says we're going to find X and BC if B is between A and C, and we know A and C is equal to 4x minus 12, AB equals X, and BC equals 2x plus 3. So my suggestion here is that we draw a diagram first so we understand it. So I'm going to make a line segment. And I know that B is between A and C, so that means my endpoints are A and C. And it tells us that AB is equal to X, and then AC is equal to 4x minus 12. So actually, I'm going to make B a little bit closer to A. And it's given to us that AC is 4x minus 12. So this entire length is 4x minus 12. And it tells us that AB is x and BC is 2x plus 3. And so the first thing we need to do is figure out what the value of x is. Well, in this case, we know that segment AB plus segment BC is going to equal the entire length. That should be an equal sign. It's going to equal the entire length of line AC. So here, I know that AB is x. I know that BC is 2x plus 3. And I know that the entire length of the line is 4x minus 12. And now we're going to use what we know how to do for solving equations and solve for x. So on the left-hand side, I'm going to combine terms. So I get 3x plus 3 equals 4x minus 12. And then I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. So I get 3 equals x minus 12. And then I'm going to add 12 to both sides. So we get the fact that 15 is the value of x, So we know this distance up here is the same as 15. And now our job is to figure out the value of BC. So all we're going to do is take this value of 15 and substitute it into 2x plus 3. So 2 times 15 plus 3, that gives us 30 plus 3, which gives us 33. So here we found out that the length of segment BC is 33 long. Well, and it's just those two examples. So there you have it with finding lengths of lines.